We're here. Hop over. Come hop. Hi.
Stop eating every day.
Keep my eye on this road. First time? You're in for funny. I know. Watch it. There's some things you need to know. Next time. You'll have to just have to come in. You must, you got it. And again. And again. And again. And again. Look at us. Well, we know it. Don't make it too go and stand here.
Welcome to Allegro Productions. Take a moment to look the my entrance in the event of an emergency. We also remind you that this is a non-smoking building. Please turn off all cell phones and pages and anything else that makes a noise. If your phone goes off, you'll be brought on stage and will be publicly humiliated. Feel free to scream and yell and throw props onto the stage. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
This man has no neck.
Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fiore and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam. Then at a deadly pace it kicked from outer space. And this is how the message read. Science fiction, double feature.
Bow, bow, bow.
Dr. Reyes, tell the creature.
Bow, bow, bow.
See androids fighting. Brad and Janet.
Bow, bow, bow.
And Francis Stars and Planet. Whoa, at the late night double feature picture show. I can't hear you. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Janet Scott had a treatment that poison and AIDS. Dana Andrews said Rose gave him the runes and passing amused lots of skill. And when worlds collide, said George Pal to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrill. Like science fiction, double feature. Dr. Reyes, build a creature. See androids fighting. Brad and Janet.
Bow, bow, bow.
And Francis Stars and Ben and Planet. Whoa, at the late night double feature show. I wanna go to the late night double feature show. My RKO. Late night double feature show. Back row. You know that to the late night double feature picture show.
Oh, Brad, wasn't it wonderful? Didn't Betty look radiantly beautiful? No, I can't believe it. Just an hour ago, she was plain old Betty Monroe, and now she's Mrs. Ralph Hapshat.
Yes, Janet, Ralph's a lucky guy.
Yes,
Everyone knows Betty's a wonderful little cook.
yes,
And Ralph himself will be in line for a promotion in a year or two.
yes, Brad.
Janet,
Yes?
I've got something to say.
Say it, asshole. Yes?
I really love the skillful way that you beat the other girls to the bride bouquet. Oh, the river was deep, but I swam it. Janet, the future is ours, so let's plan it. Janet, so please don't tell me to can it. Janet, I have one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Oh, the road was long, but I ran it. Janet, there's a fire in my heart, and you fan it. Janet, if there's one fool for you, then I am it. Janet, I've one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. and that's damn it, Janet. I love you.
Damn it, Janet, damn it, Janet.
Damn it.
Janet. All right.
Damn it.
Damn, Janet. I love you.
Journey. It seemed a fairly ordinary night when Brad Majors and his fiancée, Janet Weiss, two young ordinary kids, left Denton that late November evening to visit Dr. Everett Scott, ex-tutor and now friend to both of them. It's true, there were dark storm clouds,
Describe your ball.
heavy, black, and pendulous, toward which they were driving. It's also true that the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of some air.
Like your fucking
But
neck.
they, being normal kids on a night out, well, they were not going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening. On a night out, it was a night out they were to remember for a very long time.
What's the matter, Brad, darling?
I think we took the wrong fork back down the road. We better go on up ahead and see if we can find our way back. Whoa!
What was that bang?
Darn! It seems we have a blowout in the front left-hand tire.
Oh,
You'd better stay here and keep warm while I go for help.
but where will you go? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, didn't we pass the castle? Down the road a few miles? Maybe they have a telephone we could use.
I'm coming with you.
Jackass.
There's no reason for both of us to get wet.
I'm coming with you. Besides, the owner of that phone might be a beautiful woman.
He is.
And you may never come back.
You should be so lucky.
In the velvet darkness of the darkest night, burning bright.
What's up your ass?
There's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are, there's a love over at the Frankenstein place. There's a love burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's life.
I can see the flag fly, I can see the rain. Just the same, there has got to be something better here for you and me. There's a love over at the Frankenstein place. There's a love
Burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's life.
And as the mustang go and down the river's night stream. Oh, Morpheus is alone, they get the sun and light come streaming into my light, into my light.
There's a love
Over at the Frankenstein place. Burning in the fireplace.
going to be all right.
Oh, Brad, let's go back. I'm cold and I'm frightened.
Just a moment. They may have a telephone we could use.
Hello?
Hi, down here. Hi. We're both in a bit of a spot. You see, our car broke down a few miles down the road, and we were wondering if you had a telephone we could use.
Castles don't have phones, asshole.
You're... What?
Yes, the rain has been very heavy.
Yes.
Yes. I think you better both come inside.
You're too kind.
You're too kind.
And so, after braving the inclement weather and from not too little time, it seemed that fortune had smiled on Fred and Janet, and they had found the assistance that their plight required. Or had they? There was certainly something about this house to which a flat tire and a wet night brought them that made both of them uneasy. But if they were to reach their destination that night, they would have to ignore such feelings and take advantage of whatever help was offered.
Wait here.
Excuse me. Hi.
Oh, Brad, what sort of place is this? I'm frightened.
It's all right, Janet. It's probably some sort of, I don't know, rich hunting lodge for rich weirdos or something. Here. Are you shivering?
Yes, I'm wet.
Well, take your sweater off and dry it here. I'll keep looking for the undertaker. For God's sake, keep a hold of yourself, Janet. I'm here and there's nothing to worry about. Dry my coat, too.
Okay.
It's all right, Janet. Hi there. Hi. Look, if we could just use your phone, we'll move right along.
Castles don't have phones, asshole.
We're sure you've got a lot of good things to do and a great evening planned.
Yes, you arrived on a rather special night. The master is having one of his affairs.
Lucky old him.
Yeah, he's lucky. I'm lucky. You're lucky. We're all lucky.
All except for Eddie.
Eddie? The delivery boy.
His delivery wasn't good enough.
The master better his position.
Hi, ho, that's very commendable.
Yes, it seems like only yesterday since he went.
Where?
2 pieces.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. But takes its toll. On the selfless way, not very much along. I've got to gain control. During the day, drinking. Those moments away. And I want to be Goliath. Let's do the time.
guys know how to Madison? It's out, out.
Where do you go?
Well, we can't go anywhere until we get to a telephone.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad.
They're probably foreigners with ways different to our own. They'll probably do some more folk dancing.
Look, I'm cold and wet and I'm just plain scared.
See, you met my... He's just a little... He thought you were the... Don't get thrown out time. By the way I look, I'm not much of a man. By the other day, I looked on the world of a love. I'm just a stressed out. Sexual, transformation. So let me show you around. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Oh, a bit.
Your phone. We're both in a fit. Say where we are. We don't want to be any worry.
So you... How about that?
Well,
Don't you have it? For the night, show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with long hair and a tan. It's good for relieving my tension. That's nice. Sweet chance. Baby, I'll take the sweet chance. Why don't you come on? What's on the slab? Anticipation. Well, maybe the rain, but not the symptom.
All right, we'll just play along for now and pull out the aces when the time is right.
oh, Brad, this is no time for card tricks. Are you sure we'll be all right? No, Bob.
Excuse me. And you are?
Bored.
You're very lucky to be invited up to Frank's laboratory. A lot of people will give their... I've seen it.
Is he, Frank, your husband?
My master is not yet married, nor do I think he ever will be. We are simply... Unlock a mind. Unmind a lock. It's the same as the beginning of the end. Do you follow?
No.
It's an anagram, Janet.
I wonder, may I offer you something refreshing?
No.
No. You're right. I won't. Ah, how delightful to have fresh faces around. Magenta, Columbia! Go and assist Rif Raf. I shall entertain.
Brad Majors.
Brad Majors!
And this is my fiance, Janet Weiss.
What?
Janet Weiss.
Weiss.
Enchanted. Well, how nice! But here, put these on. They make you feel less vulnerable. Very rarely do we receive guests here, let alone show them any hospitality.
Hospitality? All which you have chosen to ignore.
Don't be ungrateful, Brad.
Ungrateful?
Oh, Brad! How forceful you! Excellent example of manhood. Oh, Janet, you must be very proud. Do you have any tattoos?
Certainly not!
Oh, well. How about you? Master, everything is in readiness. We merely wait for your approval. You see, Brad and Janet, tonight you are to witness a breakthrough in biochemical research. And paradise is to be mine.
Oh, how wonderful for you.
Yes. It was strange how it all happened, really. One of those moments when everything... Your back's against the wall. You panic. You're trapped. And there's no way out. And even if there was, it would be a one-way ticket to the bottom of the bay. It just seemed to fit into place. What a sucker you had been. What a fool. The edge was there the whole time. To make it happen. An accident!
An accident.
Elusive ingredient. That spark that is the breath of life. You see, Brad and Janet, tonight is the night my beautiful creature is destined to be born! Bro, open the switches on the sonic oscillator! 3 more points!
It's all right, Janet.
2s!
It's all right, Janet.
3s! 'Cause you are the result of many hours of toil. And now, my beautiful creature, you're ready for the... First me!
Here's a credit to your genius, master.
Yes.
A triumph of will.
Yes.
Columbia!
He's okay.
Okay! Well, Brad and Janet, what do you think?
Well, I don't like men with too many muscles.
Just one big one.
Seal of approval!
Yes!
Maestro! A weakling weighing 98 pounds gets sand in his face when kicked to the ground. But soon to the gym with a determined chin. The sweat from his pores as he works for his goal. And gleam, and with massage, and just a bit of steam. He'll be pink, but quite clean. He'll be the strong man.
Strong man.
The wrong man. Just high protein and swallow raw eggs. Try to build up his shoulders, his chest, arms, and don't understand. In just 7 days, I can the snatch, clean, and jerk. Damn
production company, see, you know, like a big place, you know. So.
Girl power.
Welcome back. Do pay attention. There are those who say life is an illusion. And reality, as we know it, is merely a figment of our imaginations. If this is so, Brad and Janet are quite safe. But there are some who have a far more physical philosophy. Those who would stop. It could be that Brad and Janet are among those who hold the devil's reins.
Oh, Brad. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, but, whatever.
It's all right, Janet. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I hope so, my darling. I'm so... You!
I'm afraid so, Janet! But wasn't it nice?
You beast! You monster! What have you done with Brad?
Nothing. Why? Do you think I should?
You tricked me. I wouldn't have. I've never. Oh, my God, never.
I know, but I think you rather enjoyed it, didn't you? In fact, I think you really liked it. So soft, so sensual.
Oh, no, stop. I mean, oh, Brad!
Shh. Brad's probably sleeping by now. You wouldn't want him to see like this.
You tricked me. It's your fault. I was saving.
And it was did like it did pleasure. Is that? We could try for an action replay. Brad needn't know. I won't tell him.
Are you sure you won't tell him? Oh, Brad. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, my darling. What if...
It's all right, Janet. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I hope so, my darling.
You! I'm afraid so, Brad! You scoundrel! What have you done with Janet?
Nothing. Why? Do you think I should?
You tricked me! I wouldn't! I never! Oh my God! Never!
Oh. In fact, I think you enjoyed it. In fact, I think you really enjoyed it. So soft, so sensual.
Help! I mean, no, stop! I mean, Janet! Janet!
Shh, Brad. Janet's probably sleeping by now. You wouldn't want me to see this.
You tricked me! You're to blame! I thought it was the...
It was enjoyable, wasn't it? You liked it, didn't you? There's no crime in giving yourself over to pleasure, is there? We could try for an action replay. Oh, Brad, you've wasted... I won't tell her. Are you sure you won't tell her?
Master laboratory is empty. Rocking the building.
I'm coming!
What's happening here? Where's Brad? Where's anybody? Our heart hadn't broken down. If only we were amongst friends or sane.
If and only. Two small words that kept repeating themselves again and again in Joe. It was as if she were riding a giant tidal wave. It would be folly to fight against it. Her only chance would be to ride it out, adapt, and perhaps also survive.
No! Oh, it's you. Look. I'm hiding from our creator and his, they scare me. I've been thinking. A lot's not well here. I've got this terrible sense of, So, it's true you don't like men with too many muscles?
Well,
You have any lip gloss?
I'm engaged to Brad. Just the same as Betty Mom's kisses overwhelmed me with an ecstasy I'd never dreamed of. Hot, I could see Brad's face before me, and my mind screamed, no! I wanted to be loved and loved completely. My body thrilled. Brad, my darling, how could I have done this to you? There, you see? It's instinctive. Oh, Brad. Brad, what have they done with you?
Janet's feelings ran wild as she frantically manipulated the selector switch on a TV monitor. The screen threw up images of empty rooms and corridors. Finally, she stopped at Frank's bedroom.
Yeah. Oh! You can't rely on anyone.
Oh, Brad, how could you?
If one is suffering from the pangs of remorse from a sexual indiscretion, it would caught a loved one caught committing a similar misdemeanor. But emotions is an irrational. On the monitor, there seemed little doubt that she was indeed enslaved.
Tell us about it, Janet. I was feeling done in, couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before. I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to wedding.
My seat's wet.
Now all I want to know is tasted blood, and I'll put up no resistance. I'm going to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Dirty. Thrill me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. And if anything grows, why and rub them down. Of the main attraction, you need a friendly hand. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be done, feel me, creature of the night. Touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be dirty. Chill me, fulfill me. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Touch me, creature of the night. Creature of the night.
How did it happen? I understood you were to be watching. You can find him on the monitor. Oh, Magenta! Oh, Rocky! Oh, Rocky!
Master, I've located him in the females' quarters.
Rocky! Oh, I think I'm going to faint.
Master?
Janet? Janet? How could she? That's it. It's over.
Over? What was over? Not the night, that was certain. Brad and Janet's engagement? Their
Man,
love for
wake
one
up.
another? Who could say? For questions such as these are not to be left to the academic. But they must be left for the heart to solve. And Brad, you may be sure, had plenty of heart.
Once in your life, she don't wanna call you. Speaking on the telephone. And once in your life, she don't wanna know you. You look around.
honor.
Oh, shit!
Great Scott! Scotty! Dr. Everett Scott!
You know this person?
This person?
Yes, I do. He's an old friend of mine.
I see, Brad. So this wasn't just a chance meeting, was it? You came here with a purpose, didn't you, Brad?
That's not true. My car broke down. I told you.
I know what you told me, Brad. But you see, this person, this Dr. Everett Scott, his name is not unknown to me.
He was a science teacher at Denton High.
And now he works for your government, doesn't he, Brad? A part of the Bureau of Investigation you call UFOs. Isn't that right, Brad?
I don't know. He might.
Master, the intruder is entering the building.
Ah, I see. He's in the Zen room. All right, Rif Raf. Make sure all doors and exits are closed except for the ones that lead here. Go see if you can find Rocky and Janet. The three of them shall entertain us with a floor show in which I shall direct.
Hi-ho, Silver!
Dr. Scott!
Brad, what are you doing here?
Don't play games, Dr. Scott! You know very well that Brad came here with this female to check out the layout for you. Well, there's been a change of plans. I hope you're adaptable, Dr. Scott. I know Brad is.
I can assure you that Brad's presence here comes as a complete surprise to me. As does this setup you have here. I didn't expect it to be quite so,
Sophisticated, Dr. Scott? Or should I say, Dr. Vaughn Scott?
What exactly are you implying?
They can prove nothing! This machine here.
What do you think it is, Doc?
At this precise moment, it's hard to say. But it seems to be made of a metal that is not of this earth. I would say it was from another planet.
Brad!
Janet!
Rocky!
Dr. Scott! Brad!
Janet!
Rocky!
Dr. Scott! Brad!
Janet!
Rocky!
Dr. Scott!
Oh, Rocky! No, Rocky!
Piss off!
Listen! I made you and I can break you just as easily. I'll pull your plug out!
I suppose you intend to do with us as you did for Eddie?
Eddie, I've seen him. He looks terrible.
What do you know of Eddie, Dr. Scott?
I happen to know a great deal about a lot of things. You see, Eddie happens to be my nephew.
Dr. Scott!
Yes, Brad, my sister's boy. I knew he was in with a bad crowd, but it was worse than I imagined. Idiots!
Tell him, Doc.
From the day he was born, he was trouble. He was the thorn in his mother's side. She tried in vain.
But he never caused her nothing but pain.
He left home the day she died. Ein, zwei, drei! From the day she was born, all he wanted, rock and roll, born in a
guy
makes you cry.
And she did.
Yes, I did! Yes, I did!
Well, say a prayer for Eddie, Dr. Scott! I just defrosted him. You could say his destiny's in the bag. Why, you! There. I should restrain you all. Magenta!
I'll put him down the waste disposal.
Oh.
Clever girl.
My feet! There's something wrong with my feet!
My wheels! My God, I can't move my wheels!
It's as if we're glued to the spot.
You are so quick with fear, you tiny fools. Well, okay. It's start time. Rif Raf, set the sonic transducer on program 8 and make sure all levels are set to 0.
Relax.
You won't find Earth people quite the easy mark you imagine. This sonic transducer. It is, I suppose, some sort of audio-vibratory physio-molecular transport device.
You got it, baby.
You mean?
Yes, Brad. It is something we ourselves have been working on. But it seems our friend here has found a way of perfecting it. A device that is capable of breaking down solid matter and then projecting it through space and who knows, perhaps even time itself.
You mean he's gonna send us to another planet?
Planet? Schmidt! Janet! I'll tell you once, I'll tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. Or your apple pie don't taste too nice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. I played the scene, we should be all you need. You're as central as a pencil, wound up like an ER first string. When we made it, did you hear a bell ring? You got a block! Take my advice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. The transducer will seduce ya. It's something you'll get used to. A mental mindfuck can be nice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. Build wise up, build your thighs up. You better wise up.
And then she cries out,
Stop!
Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard.
You're a hot dog, but you better not try to hurt her. Frank-N-Furter.
You're a hot dog, but you'd better not try to hurt her. Frank-N-Furter. You're a hot dog, but you'd better not try to hurt her. Frank-N-Furter. You're a hot dog, but you'd better not try to hurt her.
Frankfurter, you're a hot dog, but you better not try.
Columbia! Our guests are in a molecular state somewhere between entrance and exit. When they pull themselves together, see that they're prepared for the floor show.
My God! I can't take it anymore! First you ditch me for Eddie, and then you throw him off like an old overcoat for Rocky! You chew people up and then you spit them out again! I loved you! Do you hear? I loved you! And what did I get? I'll tell you! A big fat nothing! You're like a sponge! You take, and you drain on them! They're a
not easy having a good time around here. Even smiling makes my face hurt. And my children, they disobey me, and they betray me. Rocket, he's behaving just as Eddie did. Maybe it was a mistake splitting the brains between the two of them. Oh well.
When do we return to Transylvania? I grow weary of this place.
Magenta, Rif Raf, you have both proven yourself very loyal. Loyalty such as yours shall not go unrewarded. You can see when the time strikes me, I can be very generous.
I ask for nothing, master.
And you shall receive it in abundance! Let's go! We have a floor show to prepare for.
And so, by some extraordinary coincidence, Maitland, it seems, had decided that Fred and Janet should keep that appointment with their friend, Dr. Everett Scott. But it was to be in a situation which none of them could have possibly foreseen. And just a few hours after announcing their engagement, Fred and Janet had both tasted forbidden fruit. This in itself was proof that their host was a man of little morals and some persuasion. What further indignities were they to be subjected to? And what of the sonic transducer and the floor show that had been spoken of? What indeed? From what had gone before, it was clear that this was to be no picnic.
Woo! Sexy! satin draped frame.
Bullshit, it was polyester.
As it clung to her thigh.
What, the ape shit?
How I started to cry. 'Cause I wanted to be dressed just the same. Give yourself over to absolute pleasure. Swim the warm waters of sins of the flesh. Erotic nightmares to last forever. And sensual daydreams to treasure forever. Just see it. Don't dream it. Be 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 it.
We've got to get out of this trap before these decadent sacks of ills. I've got to be strong. Try to hang on. For my mind may very well snap. My life will be lived.
Don't dream it.
For the thrill, the thrill of it!
Give me on me, help me, mommy.
God bless Lily Sincere.
Mama, 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 mama,
We are wild and hunting things. We are beasts with a deadly sting. Take a hit and your mind goes pink. Your heart's pumping, your blood will sing. So let the body and the sound are gone. We're gonna shake it till the light is gone. Rose in my world, keep you safe from my trouble and pain. We are wild and hunting things. We are beasts with a deadly sting. Take a hit and your mind goes pink. Your heart is pumping, your blood will sing. So let the body and the sound rock on. We're gonna shake it till the light is gone. Rose in my world, keep you safe from my trouble and pain.
Frank-N-Furter, it's over. Your shine is a failure. Your lifestyle's too extreme. I'm your new commander, and you know all my friends know we return to Transylvania. Prepare the grid team.
Wait! I can explain! On the day I went away, was all I had to say. Want to come again and stay.
Want to smile.
Smile? Oh, smile. And that will mean I may. 'Cause I've seen blue skies through the tears in my eyes. And I realize deep blue skies, through the tears in my eyes, and I realize
of you. You see, when I said Magenta and myself, I was referring only to us. I'm sorry, however, if you found my words misleading. You are to remain here. In spirit, anyway.
Great heavens, there's a laser!
Yes, Dr. Scott, a laser capable of emitting a beam of pure antimatter. You mean you're going to kill him? But what's his crime?
Oh, Brad.
You saw what had become of Eddie!
Exactly, Dr. Scott. Now, Frank-N-Furter, your time has come. Say goodbye to all of this and hello to oblivion.
Do your worst, inferior one!
No!
Oh, Columbia. Did you do this for me? Silly bitch. No! Oh! Oh!
Your nephew, Dr. Scott.
Yes, perhaps it was for the best.
You should leave now while it is still possible. We're about to beam the entire house back to transsexual.
In the galaxy of Transylvania.
Go now.
Snip! Red!
Our most noble mission is almost completed, my most beautiful sister. And soon we shall return to the moon-drenched shores of our beloved planet.
Us, we transsexual land of night, to sing and dance once more to your dark refrain, to take that step to the right.
I tried to find the truth. I even lied, but all